Was a child Jesus who was to be born a descendant of King David? Well, Mary, the mother of Jesus, was a Jew. And as we had said earlier, the Jewish culture was and still is patriarchal, meaning that families are identified by their male leader, who is the father.
Let's look in the Bible together and find out what the Bible tells us in Matthew chapter 1, verse 18 to 21 about Mary, the mother of Jesus. This is how the birth of Jesus, the Messiah, came about. His mother, Mary, was pledged to be married to Joseph. But before they came together, she was found to be pregnant through the Holy Spirit. Because Joseph, her husband, was faithful to the law and yet did not want to expose her to public disgrace, he had in mind to divorce her quietly. But after he had considered this, an angel of the Lord appeared to him in a dream and said, "Joseph, son of David, do not be afraid to take Mary home as your wife, because what is conceived in her is from the Holy Spirit. She will give birth to a son, and you will give him the name Jesus, because he will save his people from their sins."
Wow, this is great. So Mary was engaged to be married to a man called Joseph. And also, an angel appeared to him just like Mary.
Correct.
Hey, Joseph mwenyewe. By the way, that's a really cool name. Alafu, Mary and Joseph must have been a very powerful couple. Yani, power couple. Mpaka an angel anawatokelezea. Ushasikia hiyo? Halafu, did I hear you say he was called Joseph, son of David? Could the David here be King David?
Shangazi, I love your curiosity. You have such excellent memory. Yes, it is that King David.
Thanks, Angie. I want to learn everything about the Advent story. So Joseph was the son of King David. Ebu, tell me more about Mary's Mr. Handsome, yani Prince Charming. Joseph mwenyewe.
Joseph came from the family tree of King David. The Bible tells us exactly how that happened in the book of Matthew chapter 1, verses 1 to 6. It gives the family tree starting from Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Judah, and continues all the way to King David himself, his son Solomon, and then goes on all the way to Joseph. The Joseph who was betrothed to Mary, Mary to whom the good news of being the mother to Jesus Christ, the promised offspring, was given by an angel.
Sambamba, great! Now, everything is pointing to the arrival of the promised offspring, also known as the Messiah. Hapo tuko chonjo kabisa.
And there is still more to come.